Hey everyone, welcome back. This is going to be a breakdown of Knicks versus Pistons, and this was a good game for us. I mean, we really cooked them, but just going to go through some of the film and some of the cool things that I saw and how we got better from our previous games as well. Hope you enjoy. So first we're going to start on the offensive side of the ball, and you're just going to see a Spain pick and roll. So Cat's going to set a screen for Brunson, and then McBride's going to set a screen for Cat's man, and that's essentially what Spain is, a double screen with a screener. So you're going to see Brunson come off this Cat screen and aggressively drive to the basket. And what this does is because he applies so much pressure, he's going to drag both Pistons defenders over with him. So now Duren is kind of caught in no man's land, having to help off that drive. And then that's why this back screen by McBride works so well. The low man here is going to stick with Cat, which leaves Brunson wide open for this layup. So I'm just going to play it again so you can watch it back. Now watch Cat set the screen and watch how much force Brunson uses to drive here, drawing both defenders. The back screen works here, and then it's just a wide open layup. Here's another good offensive set. So first we're going to set up a little decoy action. So it looks like Brunson's about to dive off this screen from Cat. And then typically after he dives, we get a down screen from Josh Hart, and then Brunson pops back up to get this ball. But instead, he's actually getting this down screen to go set a screen for OG. So OG's going to get the stagger screen, this double screen from Brunson and Cat. But OG's not going to use the double screen. He's going to go in between Cat and Brunson here, just curl in. And then Brunson's going to use the Cat screen to come up to get the ball. But he's getting denied here. So we're going to flow straight into a blind pick action, which is going to be a Brunson back cut. And then Cat gets the ball here, and it's going to be a wide open layup for Brunson. So watch this decision making by Cat. What a good pass, but also just how quick he is with his timing to make that pass. So just showing the play again, but also just showing a chart. We're giving Cat more touches. He's around 60 now, up from 40 when we play the Celtics. And also the time he has the ball in his hands has decreased. So he's just being faster and making quicker decisions. So switching to lineups, you guys know I don't like the Hart Sims lineups, but because Hart got a little injured in this game, we started our bench rotation with the no Hart and just Sims here with OG in the corner. So just look at the spacing here, right? This is kind of like what Cavs did with us, where they play this kind of like shell defense to prevent Brunson from really having any driving lanes. If you want to do this, look at how far Tobias is. If you want to do this, you're going to get punished by OG in the corner, right? That's just a very good corner three-point shooter, just going to be wide open. On this possession, Brunson likes what he sees from the drop coverage and just shoots a three, but there's just a lot better spacing if they want to do the shell defense, right? So watch it again. Here, Cade is going to be really deep in his help, and we can punish this with McHale in the corner, right? That's basically a wide open three. On this possession, Brunson just pulls up and gets fouled, but there's just a lot better spacing with a shooter in the corner. So switching over to the Hart and Sims lineups, you're going to see a Brunson drive on this possession as well. And look at the Pistons. They're all kind of touching the painted area. And we saw the Cavs do this as well against Brunson. But Cade doesn't even follow OG across the court. And Cade's just deep in help. And he feels comfortable doing this because he knows that Sasser can cover both OG and Hart. If Brunson passes this out, Sasser's going to rotate to OG first. Cade has time to rotate back to Hart because he's less of a threat as a three-point shooter. In this possession, you're just going to see an offensive foul and a turnover. So I'm going to show this play again, but I'm also going to show the lineups and our net rating. I know it's a small sample size, but these are our 4 most used lineups, and I think directionally this makes sense, and this fits what I see in my eyes as well. The Hart Sims minutes are really tough for us, and whereas all our other lineups with good spacing and only one non-shooter, even though Josh is kind of a shooter, but they all do better. Switching to the defensive side of the ball, I want to focus on our perimeter defense. So here you're just going to see McHale get over the screen really easily and no advantage is created. I want you to focus on Brunson here. Look at how much effort he gives fighting off over the screen. So just good contest as well. Then you're going to see a guard screen here. And this is just going to be a natural switch. Where if you were watching my previous videos, you know that we struggled with our communication on guard screens. And then in this game, it's basically flawless across the board. So just good rotations, good communication, just good defense all around. Here, you're just going to see our 3 best perimeter defenders here. It's going to be Hart poking and prodding, just naturally switching, and then OG also prodding. And just getting a really good turnover here, and then fast break points. So that's just a really tough perimeter defense to go against, the Hart, McHale, OG. So here it is one more time. Hart prods. Then look at the switch. McHale just naturally switches, OG pokes, and just a turnover. So good defense there. And then I'm going to show another clip of just guard switches as well. So here, just watch the communication. So no advantage. Here, you're going to see Brunson and OG switch this handoff. Just very naturally just switch this handoff. then you're going to see an off-ball screen and they don't switch on this one. But everything just looks natural. They're communicating, they're telling each other what they want to do. Whereas earlier in the season, we were getting a little confused on what we want to do with off-ball screens, with on-ball screens, with any guard screens. So here it is again. Just watch the switching that happens on the top of your screen. So switch, and then off-ball screen, and no switch, and it's just natural. Everyone's on the same page now. Yes, I know this is against the Pistons, but the communication aspect of it does translate to good teams as well, as long as we're on the same page about what we want to do. So here, look, there's a flare screen. They know not to switch. Mikal goes under. No advantage is created. Then here on the screen, they do switch, and it's natural. If you remember the Celtics game, there was a play where Derek White gets that screen. We go under, and there's just a wide open three. In this case, you can see the switch happens naturally. OG can contest. So yeah, that's the breakdown. I know these games might not seem like they mean much, but for us as a new team, it does mean a lot to just build chemistry together, to make sure we're doing the little things correctly, like just communicating with each other on defense. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.